Hello and welcome to Weekly MTG. We have a fun show for you today. Every set we get to do this, the global release of Magic the Gathering's Streets of New Capenna is this weekend. And so to show you what you're in for, we've got all kinds of boosters here to open up. Got some draft boosters, got some collector boosters, some set boosters. We're gonna just crack stuff so that you can get a sense of what you're gonna be opening and make some decisions this weekend. For those of you asking about Arena right now, of course, the Arena release for Streets of New Capenna is today. However, unfortunately, there are some technical issues with especially matchmaking right now, which is making it difficult for people to play. I don't have any additional information for you as of right now. I know that there was someone from our team in the channel talking about following the Wizards Help account on Twitter if you want to follow for more information on when things get updated and fixed and all that jazz. I don't have any more information for you. I am just today a humble man cracking some packs, which I'm super excited about, because Streets of New Capenna is a gorgeous set. There's a bunch of cool treatments, and we're going to talk about what's in each sort of booster. So the first one that I want to open is actually this little thing right here. See, it's very small. So what this is, you can see it says Collector Booster Sample Pack. I pulled this out of one of the Commander decks. So this is a new thing that we're going to start doing with Commander decks and have started with Streets of New Capenna, which is just a little 2-card sample pack in every Commander deck. And I thought I would show you an example of what you can get in one of these. So these are meant to give you just a little bit of flavor for the new set whenever you open a Commander deck. So there's that. So here we got a Tenacious Underdog in one of the showcase treatments, and then we've got an Obscura Charm in the fancy foil treatment as well. So you'll get one foil, one non-foil in every one of those collector boosters, collector booster sample packs, and they come in every Commander deck. Really cool. We're going to start with collector boosters. So I do have draft boosters, I have set boosters, and we will open some set boosters because producer Sean is a big fan of the art cards, so we're going to try to get some of those. But we're going to start with the fanciest of the fancy, the collector boosters. All right, so first thing you're going to notice in a collector booster box, like any of the box, is that there is a box topper. So it's Gala Greeters. You can see it tucked in right here. So what's cool about these is they are regionalized. So different regions have different art on the cards. This is the North American one. And you can see that. So those will come with every box, no matter what type you buy. So, collector boosters. Collector boosters have a bunch of cool stuff in them, so we'll go through what each of the different slots are in the pack. All right, so let's start. There's always, was at the back, so I don't spoil the rare, double-faced, premium foil, token. And then what you're going to start out with are 4 commons. So we got a Skycrier, a Backstreet Bruiser, a Goldhound, and a, I don't know how to pronounce that strong arm. Caldaya? Who knows? All right. So then here we've got 2 uncommons. We get a little chat. I'm going to move this off to the side. We'll come back to set boosters later. Make a little room here. Then we got Glittering Stockpile, and then we come to, so this slot will always be a full art foil land. So we got the plains here. All right. And then we hit, so then you get 2 non-foil common or uncommon showcase cards. So in this case, a Skybridge Tower and a Brazen Upstart. Then we hit foil showcase. That's that Corpse Brazier there. Then you get a regular foil rare. So any rare from the set in foil, not a different frame, just a main set card. Then you get one of the extended art Commander cards. So this slot is dedicated to cards that are either the set booster exclusive Commander cards or from the Commander decks. and it comes in extended art. So when you're looking at all of these treatments, there are only two that are exclusive, two different treatments that are exclusive to the collector boosters. One are these extended art ones. Extended art only in collector boosters. The other ones are the foil etched showcase cards. So the foil etched foiling is also exclusive to the commander decks. All right, so Horde Hauler, that's main set. And then you get a non-foil showcase rare. Here we got a Rubitir's Ascendancy. And then the last slot is what I like to call the fancy slot. So the fancy slot is always going to be foil, but it could be in any of the various premium frames, I guess we'll call it. So extended art, it can be in one of these. It'll always be a rare mythic. It can be one of the different treatments. It can be extended art. It can be some of the Metropolis or showcase frames. So we'll see a variety in this slot here. So for those asking for information on this has been the planned stream for a while. I just don't have any information for you on Arena. And I'm sorry I don't. Sorry I don't. But the quickest source of information is going to be that Wizard account on Twitter. All right, so these are, you get shiny foils. All right, so commons. You got some uncommons, that Rumor Gatherer, which has a promo version. Here's this mountain. If I can get it to, there we go. Yeah, that mountain's really cool. And then again, uncommon showcase. And then foil showcase. And then here we got a foil set rare. Raffine's Tower, the Esper land for those of you who are older like me. Then we've got, I've got that slightly off camera, apologies. And then again, the Commander card in extended, main set card in extended, Mysterious Limousine. Ooh, that is a Phyrexian Praetor right there. And then, okay, so here we go. This is the Gilded Foiling. So we're going to try to make sure that you can see what that looks like. So these are really cool. It's raised like just slightly. You can feel it around the edge. So this is that Gilded Foiling. Yeah, these are really cool. Unlike any foiling we've done in the past, just gorgeous. I'm going to put that one right up there, just so that we can refer to it when people ask. Okay, is the Gilded Foil available only in collector boosters? No. So I'm going to double check this real quick. No, I believe you can get gilded in the draft as well. All right. Opening the next one up. Now the only ones that should be collector boosters exclusives are the extended and then the etched foil. That said, I may have opened this one on the second pack, but these are comparatively rare for the various different foil treatments. All right, got some foil commons, some foil uncommons. Another one of these fancy lands. The lands are gorgeous. And then, yeah, we got the Showcase Broker's Charm, Showcase Racer's Ring. So here, now as an example, I got another Gilded. You can get them in this foil slot as well, but they will be an uncommon or a common. Shiny. All right. Then main set rare, foil. That's a commander card. And then you can always, if you're going through this and you mix them up or you can't tell for whatever reason which extended card is which, look down on the bottom down here. NCC is the 3-letter code for the commander deck cards, and SNC is the 3-letter code for the main set. Then we got a very pretty extended, so again, this slot can be a number of different treatments, including the full frame. I got to cover that up a little bit better. There we go. The full frame Tri-Lands can be in this slot. And then yeah, we got again, the fancy slot, the foil extended art. All right, we'll open a couple more of these, and then we will move on to some set boosters and draft boosters so that you can see what those look like. All right, token. We got a Chrome Cat, a Make Disappear, a Cabaret Courtyard, and a Psionic Snoop. A foil Obscura Charm, that's a good one. Borrowed Brawlers. Here's a Swamp. I don't know what that sound effect was, but we're gonna go with it. Swamp. All right, pulling some charms. Yeah, I really like the charms in the showcase frames. Got a Waterfront District. Oh, speaking of, this is Charm Central. They're all Obscura Charms. I pulled 3/4 of a playset of Obscura Charms, as long as I don't mind them being different. So this is, so here I want to point out, since we have one of these. So the Obscura Charm is, so they've got the same frame, but it is a different foiling. I'm going to try to get these together. There we go. All right. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So the Obscura Charm, normal foil. Cabaret Ascendancy, gilded. So there's just a different feel to them. You can see there's a texture to the Cabaret that isn't there on the Obscura Charm. Both gorgeous, but just a slightly different feel. All right. Got a regular Urbrask foil. Master of Ceremonies. Even Heartstabber. There's a regular Cabaret Ascendancy and the fancy slot. So this is a regular foil Fleetwood Dancer. Regular foil. All right, let's do a couple other booster types. So set this over here. Scoop these up for a moment. So let's talk about set boosters. Get these up. All right, set boosters. I got a set booster box over here. Boom. Gilded. So any of the ones that have that frame. So this Fleetwood Dancer is not gilded, but could be because it's got that sort of frame to it. The golden age frame, if you will. All right, so you open a set booster box. So the other thing I'll point out when you open the booster box is the box topper is affixed to this card. So this is to keep it safe. So it's a piece of cardboard that has a bit about each family on it. And yeah, there's some more stuff on the back. And this is actually stuck, the packaging is stuck to there. Keep it safe, keep it secure. Put that over there for now. All right, set boosters. So set boosters, what we always say, these are versus draft boosters, which look like this. Set boosters are the best way, the best experience if you're just going to be cracking the pack. If you're just opening it like we're doing now to get the cards, to have a cool opening experience, this is what you want a set booster. Draft boosters we recommend for if you're going to draft. Easily enough. We'll go through those too. And chat seems happy, so it's saying that Arena's working, hopefully. I love that. Of course it does it as soon as I can't play. All right, so these come with an art card. So these art cards, there are 2 different versions of each art card. One is like this, which is regular, and the others have a gold signature, and the gold signatures are less common, and on the back it'll tell you what card it is, the artist, and then the collector number for the art series. So a lot of people collect these. I know I collected them for the original Modern Horizons, I think, is where I started collecting them. And producer Sean wants them for this set, so we're setting those aside for him. Woo. Woo. And then, so these will start off with a non-foil of the Metropolis land. And then we're going to get some kind of related commons. So in this case, you know, you get some Alliance, this Casualty, then we get some uncommons. And then, so the cool things about set boosters is that they are meant to take you on a little trip through the set. So you're always going to get additional treatments. So there's always a showcase common or uncommon in each of these. For example, draft boosters don't necessarily have a showcase card in them. Every set booster will have some kind of showcase card in them. And then it can, of course, have more. So there's sort of like a wild, 2 wild card slots. And then the other thing to note, you will always get a foil. So, and here we got Cormella Glamour Thief, and then All-Seeing Arbiter. Now the way it works out, sure. The way it works out is that there can be more than 1 rare in a set booster. It's not going to be every set booster is going to have more than 1 rare, but the way the slots work out is that you will often get rare. Okay, so another art card, backup agent. Now, of course, while it is normally a non-foil, and you can get a foil in that first slot. Then we got a Broker's Initiate. We got some commons. So it starts off with 3 commons. And then, oops, sorry. Yep, 3 commons. 4 commons. Then we hit uncommons. Rivetier's Charm, Obscura Charm, nice. Just charms. Charm Central. Did I get 4 charms in a row? All different.
Hands closer to you.
Thank you. Yeah, I opened 4 charms in a row, all different. That's amazing.
That's the charm pack.
The charm pack, apparently. All right. What actually happened is the Broker's Charm is in the wild card slot, I think. Yeah, because there's 3 uncommons, wild card slots. Cool. We'll take it. 4 charms. Charm. Rare, and then foil. Open a couple more of these. Set boosters are fun. Set boosters are fun. All right, and I'm gonna keep opening these until we get one of the signature ones. But yeah, another art card. These are pretty. Obscura Charm. You also get to see the full art, which is cool. All right, here you can get a foil non-Metropolis land. So actually, to read off the specifics, a Metropolis full art land is in approximately 1/3 of every set, 1 out of every 3 set boosters. And then in about, yeah, there we go. The traditional foil, what I just opened, is in about 21% of packs. Yeah, all right. And I think there might be a typo in that graphic because there's 4 commons. 3 uncommons. Did not, all the charms were in the last one. 2 wild card slots. another charm. This one fancy. Aaron Street Artist, and a foil, and a token. All right, we got to keep going until we get a signature card. Also, I want to open a card from the list. Hoping to open a card from the list, which we haven't done yet. And won't this one. All of these. So this is where we just get a normal basic land. Some uncommons. Wild card. Benny. So this is one of those packs where you can get 2 rares. Because this is one of the commander cards. Yeah, 2 rares in this one, and a foil. Still going. Is the graphic posted somewhere? Yes. So we have 2, if you're wondering about details for all of these packs, oh hey, here it is. There's 2 articles that you want to look up, and you can kind of just Google these, but they are on our website. So there's Collecting Streets of New Capenna, and then there's Streets of New Capenna Product Overview. And both of those will have all the details and everything. Okay, so yeah, these signature cards are comparatively rare. But it's just a cool little foil gold signature from the artist, in this case, Julie Dillon. And then, all right, we'll go through these. Commons, basic land, uncommon, 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 uncommon. So the wild card slots. And again, here's where we got a, see, here is another one of the Gilded. And it's a rare. So this is another one where we got 2 rares. And as you can see, you can get the Gilded in the set boosters. Those are very, very pretty. All right. All right, I'm trying to get, all right. Okay, we got a magic back. That should be a card from the list. We did it. All right, Metropolis land, some commons, some uncommons, some more charms. Oh man, this is a good one. Get ready, Ascendancy. This is another foil etched. 2 foil etched in a row. Sweet. Sweet. And from the list, a card I'm not going to try to pronounce. Didn't realize this one was on the list for this one, but yeah, Asmo. That's pretty cool though. That's a good list card to pull. I want to, let's see. Yeah, the Gilded treatment's pretty great. It's unique. All right, we're gonna keep going. I want to get one of the other cards from the list. Let's see. We're just gonna kind of go through this a little faster. Grilla, point out some of the highlights. More of the cool charms. We got a Sparta's Headquarters, nice. Foil Glamorous Outlaw. So yeah, that foil slot. The foil slot, if I didn't emphasize this before, the foil slot can be any of the treatments. Any of the treatments. All right, art card. Ooh, Obnixless. That's a cool art card. There you go, Sean. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, got another card from the list. Body Dropper, Ready to Rumble, man. Commons, uncommons, commons, uncommons. Showcase cards. Maestro's Charm. We got a Xander's Lounge. The foil is a Cabretti Courtyard. And okay, here we go. So, when we announced the set boosters for this, so these are you'll notice it says Friends Forever down there. So these are the Magic versions of the Stranger Things Secret Lair cards. So, gosh, was this one Dustin? Am I remembering that right? No. Someone in chat will tell me. Anyway, so these are the Magic versions. So these appear in approximately half the packs in which you get a card from the list. And you get a card from the list, I think it's in approximately 1 in every 4-ish packs. Lucas, thank you. Lucas Sharpshooter. So yeah, so these are now available. If you weren't able to or didn't pick up that secret layer, you can now get them here. Bjorna Nightfall Alchemist. Cool. All right, let's do some draft boosters. Those are going to be if you've been playing Magic basically ever, you know a draft booster. But we're going to open them up just to, again, get a feel for what you can open up. We'll talk about what I would draft as well, even though I actually have not drafted this set yet. It's a little bit of a blind spot for me, but that's okay. All right, so we've got Buy Your Silence, which is a removal spell that gives your opponent a treasure. Jackhammer and equipment. High Rise Sawjack. An Elf Citizen. Citizen's a relevant creature type in this set. Incriminate. An Edict of Sorts. Sewer Crocodile. Semi-random blue finisher. Kill shot. Removal spell. Echo Inspector Connive. Probably my favorite mechanic in this set. Maestro Theater, which are the sort of pseudo-fetch lands for the sets. Then we got a Broker's Initiate. An Illicit Shipment. We'll put these up here. So we hit commons, uncommons, a Wing Shield Agent. So again, this is, you can get the showcase. This one's non-foil. Disciplined Duelist. And then Widespread Thieving. So this is one of the hideaway cards. Whenever you cast a multicolor spell, create a treasure token, and then you can pay Wooburg, and if you do, you get to pay the thing for free. And a little foil, Syndicate Infiltrator plus the land. I don't think there's like a slam dunk pick in this pack. Widespread Thieving is good. I think generally most of the hideaway lands or the hideaway enchantments are pretty good. The green one's probably the best for limited. Buy Your Silence is just straight up removal, so is Kill Shot. Only one green card in here. I would probably take the Wing Shield Agent, if I'm being honest. Either that or Syndicate Infiltrator, I think. You could also go with Maestro Theater, since this pack is like fine. And just get some fixing early on. I actually also like Echo Inspector. So it would probably, for me, be one of those. Which keeps you a little bit open. Lets you move in from there. Yeah, Infiltrator might be the pick. Like I said, I haven't actually drafted this set. I've played a little bit of Sealed, but have not drafted. So all kinds of evaluations change once you hit draft. All right, let's see. Majestic Metamorphosis. I think that card's really good, actually. Gathering Throng, which is the collect them all sort of card. Reviewers Initiate. Rock's Pummeler. Murder, that's one of the premier commons in the set, so gotta be in consideration. I don't think any of these matches up to it. Uncommons, we got a Citizen's Crowbar. Rocco Cabaret Caterer is strong. Involuntary Employment's fine. Ooh, Raffine Scheming Seer. So right up until I pulled Raffine, I was ready to slam that Murder. But I think here we're taking Raffine. Yeah, I'll take all the blue cards. I know. But yeah, Murder would be my pick if Raffine was not in the pack. But yeah, Raffine is pretty balmy and pretty strong. After those two, yes, I would consider a blue card. I'm a little hesitant early on in the format to jump into triple colors. I did see Civil Servant do some good things during the early access event. And yeah, I do think Majestic Metamorphosis is actually pretty good. But yeah, those are all further down the line. Let's do a couple more draft and then we'll go back to collector boosters. Collector boosters are fun. All right. Plus chat can tell me how wrong I am in my draft picks. And all right. Glittermonger, Dig Up the Body, Broker's Veteran, Celebrity Fencer, to Warm Welcome, Obscure Storefront, Masked Bandits, Midnight Assassin, not a Vampire Nighthawk is what you call it. Brazen Upstart, Grizzly Sigil, Crew Captain, Aven Heart Stabber. I think this is a pretty easy Aven Heart Stabber. It doesn't commit you to 3 colors. It's only 2. Other cards I like in this pack include Grizzly Sigil, Tramway Station, Midnight Assassin, Masked Bandit. So these commons are sort of exceptions to my 3-color rule because they're also fixing. So yes, they cost 3 colors, but they also fix your mana. So I think Aven Heart Stabber. All right, one more of these. Yeah, Heart Stabber is quite good. Easy Heart Stabber there. All right, one more draft booster. Still taking blue cards. Just taking blue cards out of every pack. Why would you do anything else? Celebrity Fencer. Celebrity Fencer can be quite strong as well. Prize Fight, really good card. The green fight common is usually pretty strong. Psionic Snoop also, oh wait, no, that's not, I was thinking of the bounce, the Mana War. Another Midnight Assassin. 2 of the color fixing gold cards. Illicit Shipment. Voice of the Vermin. Disciplined Duelist. Cut Your Losses. I think Cut Your Losses, though powerful, is not what you want to do in this format. There's not like a mill strategy really. And though milling half your library sounds impressive, and Casualty doing it twice doesn't mill your opponent's library. It mills 3/4 of your opponent's library, which sometimes can be enough to do the job, but maybe I'm wrong. I probably wouldn't take that. I would probably take Prize Fight out of this pack. I think Prize Fight, it creates a treasure token. It's an instant speed fight spell. Yeah. All right. Let's open some more collector boosters because they're shiny and awesome. In the meantime, if you have questions, feel free to put them in chat, and I'll answer what I can. Emphasis on what I can. On days when we're actually answering questions about things, I usually do prep work. It seems like I'm very knowledgeable, and sometimes I am. Like, quiz me on alliances? I'm done. I'm there. Various Mull Drifters over the year. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I love this dog token. It's just a good boy. Just a good boy. Good dog. All right. There. I'm not doing a very good job keeping this on the camera. All right. Here, we're going to do this. So I know where to go. 4 commons. I love this art. Yeah, exotic pets. No clue if that card's good, but it might be. This is maybe, you know, most sets the island catches my eye, but this is maybe my favorite of the full art lands. And we got more charms. Charms for days. I'll take all the charms I can get. Foil Fancy, regular foil rare. Ooh, Oscar, Rubbish Reclaimer. It's one of the commander cards. Oh, who was it asked for more angels? Here you go. Giada, Font of Hope. Move my hand over a little bit. Oh, you're welcome. That was nicely timed. Yes, yes, I can do more angels. You're welcome. So I will point out this is the first of the etched foils that we've opened. So these showcase etched foils these are collector booster exclusives. So you can see again, it has a textured look to it. It doesn't feel textured particularly. It feels a little bit different than a regular foil, but it definitely has that like textured look to it. Yeah, you can get a good look at it there. Cool. Yeah, that was. What else do people want me to open? Apparently, just put your requests in chat, and I gotcha. What's next? Someone asked for full art lands. I need more of the lands. All right, token. Boom. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now, I said the Plains is my favorite. I really like this island as well. Obnixilis. All right, Obnixilis or walkers. Let's see. Let's see if we can keep it going. So we got the showcase. Got Rakish Revelers. All right, we got another. This is another Gilded. Lagrella the Magpie. Yeah, that's really cool. Main set foil, Tenacious Underdog. Commander extended. Regular set extended. Scheming Fence, and oh, nope, no Obnixilis, sorry. Apparently it was just a coincidence.
Just more angels.
Oh yeah, just more angels, that's fair. It's just the power of asking for angels, apparently. All right. Yeah, where are we? Maybe we'll just keep opening angels. I mean, to be fair, there are a number of angels in this set. We probably will, at some point, keep opening angels. All right. We got some commons. I got to keep my hands over here. Case the Joint, Syndicate Infiltrator, Illicit Shipment. That's Cool Swamp. We haven't seen that one before on this stream. Or maybe we have. Maybe we have more Lagrella. Botanical Plaza, Broker's Charm, not gilded. Ooh, Soul of Emancipation. A Cephalid Face Taker, which is really cool. Some wiretapping. Tolu's Clever Conductor. And then Cut for Profits in the extended foil. Extended, of course, still only available in collector edition. Could I open the Streets of New Capenna bundle? You know what? I don't have a bundle with me. I unfortunately did not get one, did not order one for this show. Fish token. Fish token, but I should make sure to get bundles for the future.
Make us swim with the fish's deck.
I know, right? Forest. I mean, there's a lot you can do with faces. You can take them, you can break them. We got a Raccoon Rogue. It's a freaking Raccoon Rogue. Waterfront let's see, there's a foil Cut Your Losses. Kit Kanto, Mayhem Diva. Jaxus the Troublemaker. Ooh, it's a very pretty Shadow of Mortality. So we haven't seen many of these, but there are a select number of cards in the set besides just the Tri-lands that got this full border treatment, and Shadow of Mortality is one of them. And then Endless Detour, and this is in the Gilded Yeah, that Gilded is just so pretty. Yeah. All right, how much time we have left? Are there any arena codes in these boosters? There are not, but you do get arena codes in the pre-release packs. The normal kind of three packs, 6 packs, I don't remember. Anyway, the normal kind of booster, normal kind of code for pre-release packs. But the pre-release already happened. Still some packs out there. As I mutter to myself. Not a thing you should do on a show where you're talking to hundreds of people. There's another Shadow of Mortality. Start that one. Life of the Party. I love that this is an elemental. It just represents the party. It's the party. Parkite's Pegasus. Jetmir, he who throws the party. Followed by a Depopulate. Depopulate. Yeah, it's a little... All right, I'm going to finish off. Might as well finish off the Collector Booster box. Are the full art treatments the rarest in the set? I guess it would depend on how you look at it. So the extended art ones, for example, are Collector Booster exclusives. The Etched Foil are the Etched Foil Showcase are also Collector Booster exclusives. So they're just going to be in fewer packs than the full art ones. So I don't really have the comparison. We know the numbers like based on individual packs, like what's more common in the different sorts of packs. But across the whole set, it's a more complicated question. Stimulus package. Here's another cool island. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, this set, it looks so good. Here we go. Yeah, Gilded Maestro's Charm. I gotta think hard if I want some of these charms in my Canadian Highlander decks. Maestro's Charm is a possibility. Possibility. Fleetfoot Dancer, Shield Broker, more Angels, Zeotora's Proving Ground, and a Ledger Shredder. All right, 2 more packs left in this. And then, what is my favorite card from the set? That's tough. I really like the charms. I've been playing for a very long time, so I've played through all kinds of different charms. I have real fond memories of Esper Charm. Played that card a lot. So I really like the charms. The Tri-Lands are, like I said, I play a lot of Canadian Highlanders, so the Tri-Lands are perfect for my decks. What else? What else would be a favorite for me? I have to think on that. I'm drawn to a lot of the blue cards, obviously. I really like the Flash Flyer, that kind of remands card. I was a big fan of like Venser back in the day and those sorts of cards. So that one speaks to me. Ooh, Vivian. Rigo Streetwise Mentor is actually one of the cards that's appealing. It says draw a card on it, which is kind of my jam. Kind of my jam. I really like Giada. I want to build an Angel deck, but it's not. I already have a mono white Commander deck. I don't like doubling up on colors because there's so many color combinations I haven't built with. Actually, not that many, but there's some. So I don't know. I think I haven't played with the set enough to know what my absolute favorite card is. Especially since all of the charms are so charming. Trusty Humblest. Agent's Toolkit. Yes, the Vivian was Art Deco. Depopulate. Hostile Takeover. And Structural Assault. All right. I'm going to do about 3 more minutes of pack openings. And we're going to call this one a little bit early because I think I've opened up all the cool stuff. And so for producer Sean's sake, we'll open up a couple more set boosters and get some more art cards. All right, let's get these picked up. Also because I want to open up some more cards from the list, hopefully. Let's see if we can do that. So yeah, these are all available in local game stores starting this Friday. So be sure to head to yours to check it out. I think I've seen in chat that Arena is back up and running. So if you can check out Arena, do that as well. All right, a little raccoon. Little raccoon. More exotic pets. Love it. Slightly off on the camera, aren't I? Psychic Pickpocket. There's the Man-O-War. The conniving Man-O-War. More angels. Oh, yep, there we go. So got another card from the list. This is Arvinox the Mind Flail. So this is another one of the magic versions of the Stranger Things Secret Lair cards. All right, so upcoming shows. Next week we will be off. On May 5th we'll be off. And then after that, May 12th is another monthly announcement day. You're not going to want to miss that one. That is a big one. Lots happening on that show. Mr. Orfeo just tickles me. It's not my favorite card in the set, but I do really like it. Expendable Lackey. Boom. All right. So yeah, no show next week. And then, because we're filming the show, and then the 12th. And then the next week after the 12th, we're going to actually have the show on Tuesday, on the 17th, where we will have the Commander Legends debut. We're filming that, which is one of the reasons we're off next week. Unlicensed Hearse, Botanical Plaza, Citizen. Also, this is cool. So if you don't know, this is art for Rafiq of the Many. Rafiq of the Many is a special alternate art treatment that is only found on the list, actually. So it is a reprint of Rafiq, but new art. It's got the Golden Age treatment. So really cool pickup if you happen to open one from the list. So many Angels of Suffering. Yeah. So many Angels of Suffering. All right. Last one, then we're going to call it a show. Appreciate everyone tuning in. These are kind of fun shows. We don't have a ton of new information, but I hope you got to see what was in the various types of packs so you can decide what you'd like to purchase this weekend as Streets of New Capenna releases around the world. And so we'll end on another card from the list. You'll notice I've only gone through not even half the box, and we've opened 3 cards from the Stranger Things list already. So Sophia, Spear, Sage, Deserter. All right, that's it. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. As I said, we are off next week, but I will see you on May 12th. Have a good one.